Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Franchise Pearson, and welcome again to my channel. Happy Saturday, July 11th of 2024, 10:35 in the a.m. I believe there is an attempt by the White House and by Barack Obama to take down Joe Biden. As they take him down, simultaneously they are coding. Again, as they attempt to take him down, they are coding. So they just had something called the Big Boy press conference. You might recall a few weeks ago, there was a situation where a murder took place at a grocery store, and the tag name for that was the Mad Butcher. The Mad Butcher, I do believe. Let me look that up. And I did a video on that. Gruesome thing, right? Mad Butcher. These names, it's really important to follow these things. Again, this happened a few weeks ago. It was a shooting at a grocery store. It was here. Remember this here? The Mad Butcher. I look at the names they speak. And when I did that decode, man, it was deep. I suggest you go back and watch that, because it leads to the Antichrist. And this is what's going on in our realm right now. So when they tell you Big Boy press conference, it's time to decode. So check this out.
Diminished than it was previously. But the White House is still setting this up as some sort of set piece event. They're calling it the, quote, Big Boy press conference. Quite literally. Let's take a listen.
After that, the president will hold a press conference. I guess a Big Boy press conference is what we're calling it, and take some questions from y'all.
Yes, Big Boy press conference. They repeated that twice in the briefing room.
Yeah.
Insane.
Karine Jean-Pierre also called him Big Boy press conference.
Here's the thing.
So humiliating.
If it's going to be a real press conference, the way that they should be. So I'll give an example. So back in the day, under Trump, actually going all the way back to President Eisenhower, there was no pre-screening process. It was just people would come in, and there would be a room of 200 people, and he would just sit up there and be like, "You, let's go." And they would go for 2 hours. I'm talking about a real back and forth.
Yeah.
The tight control stuff, whenever they have something that they don't want to talk about, they're going to encourage the president not to do that. I think, but they're going to struggle with the optics. So my prediction is they're going to do maybe 4 or 5. Biden is going to ramble, and he'll try and draw the time out as long as possible. So you can say, look.
And as you guys know, the President of the United States fumbled all over the place. So it is an impression and a play on words. He had his Big Boy conference, and like the female anchor here is saying, it was humiliating. Big Boy, what was he, a small boy initially? You see the mental part that we're talking about? Now let me code this for you. You see here, Big Boy in Gematria means 33. So what they're really talking about is the secret. You feel me? The 33, the Masonic. These are the bigger boys controlling things. So they give him a tag name of Big Boy, but really it's them that is doing what? They have the President of the United States at a gaffe moment, at an uncertain moment, at a moment where all the signs are showing that he's going to get up out of there. But he's going to attempt to hold a press conference to save face. So they titled him Big Boy. But really, the Big Boy is really 33, the secret of who's running this game on us. You feel me? Now, I want you to...
Did you know that according to...
I want you to listen to this here, because I want to show you something here. We'll come off of that, and then we'll go straight into this other aspect. All right, here we go.
Media blowing up over President Biden's cabinet watching his gaffe. Look at the row of folks, and National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan's one of them there.
Look, I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she's not qualified to be president. So let's start there.
So the rest of the cabinet wasn't much better, staring blankly as they watched that slip up. I thought they had some pretty good poker faces.
It wasn't too bad, actually.
I mean, cringing on the inside, but on the outside, they know the cameras are on them, and they just held form.
They're like, oh, it's fine. Everything's fine.
That's right. I got two pair and an ace high, and I'm going with it.
Some of the posts on X, Jake Sullivan doesn't have a good poker face, and I think this was the moment Jake Sullivan died inside.
May have, but again, he did well.
I don't know if you listened to Jamie Harrison of the DNC. He said that Joe Biden gave a master class in press conferences.
I got you. But
now, let's look at the big boys. Military, Secretary of State. These are the big boys. See, allegedly, military, Secretary of State. These are the people that's really running things. Do you feel me? Why do you think the camera went that direction? You feel me? That's how it goes.
Then Joe Biden again.
Now, I'm going to point this out as well. Let's go with this here. This is video number 3. Should start on the 22 mark. Yeah, here we go.
For President Biden, he had one opportunity to help us forget his terrible faux pas. Here's how that went.
I wouldn't have picked Vice President Trump to be vice president, but I think she's not qualified to be president.
We're pretty sure he meant his actual VP, Kamala Harris.
Right now, Donald Trump is using that to mock your age and your memory. How are you truly back that criticism from tonight?
The president spent the rest of his time fending off the media feeding frenzy.
Your decline has become noticeable.
It is not your enemies who are calling on you to reconsider your decision. It's your friends.
They're worried about the next bad night and the bad night after that.
Would you reconsider your decision to stay in the race?
No, unless they came back and said, there's no way you can win. No one's saying that.
But despite...
And again, reflect and see and discern, because we're coming up in 36 hours, some things that I have been predicting. So understand, it's a build up and a play on words. Big boy, big boy. Now, what is big boy? We gotta go there, we gotta go there. I wanna show you something here, okay? This is big boy. This is as blunt as I can be. Do you understand? V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. V is the 22nd letter of the alphabet. So, BB, big boy. Now, do you understand? They've been speaking to us for a few days. That's why I'm doing the video. Big boy, BB, 22. Now, for the new subscribers, thank you for being here, but let me break this down. You guys have been around for a while, be patient. This is a cartoon character in a video titled I Pet Goat 2. In this scene, Barack Obama sweats a V. He sweats a V. As he sweats the V, there is a American flag that all of a sudden splits. Do you feel me? He sweats a V, and this is what happens. I know there's the lotus flower scene in between. I get it. But look at what happened dramatically. Something happened, and this is symbolic of America. Do you understand now? Do you understand why, when you look at these faces, and you have the BB giving the impression that he's about to pull himself up and be a big boy and withstand all this pressure and be a big boy and come out like smoking Joe Frazier against Muhammad Ali. Be a big boy and rise to the occasion. He can't, because he's not the big boy. These are the big boys, allegedly. Okay? And this is your big boy. This is your big boy, the BB. Because BB is 22 and the 22nd letter of the alphabet is V. Ain't it deep how they do it? See how they speak? I teach the 5 C's, the clues, the codes, the colors, the confirmation, time, and conclusion. Now the question is, what is the BB going to do? What is the 22 going to do? What is the V going to do? What is the big boy going to do? Now, he was in Michigan yesterday. Let's look at and listen to some of these clues, okay? Check it out.
No, I'm only 41. God love you. I like my sister. Anyway, but folks, this is an important moment, and I hope you. I used to always, when I finished I got elected. For the longest time, I was too young, because I was the second youngest man ever elected to the United States Senate, and anyway, and now I'm too old. But I know, hopefully, with a little bit of age.
You see how that go? Psychologically, he cannot finish a sentence many times. So listen again.
Because I was the second youngest man ever elected to the United States Senate, and anyway. And
now let's go back. Listen to the numbers he kicks out, and remember, she's got on the black and white. You feel me? That means you stay in the middle. You play both sides. I'm not saying she bad. I'm teaching you, I'm making you aware, I'm reminding you that you have Republican on one side, Democrat on the other side. They need both, the powers need both. The big boys need both to have one play against the other as they go toward their one world system. So they set this, it was said in the paper and all over the media that this was a surprise visit. No, it was staged. And I believe that's why they have her allegedly in the black and white, to show you they're playing the game of both sides, Democrat and Republican. Now watch the numbers. He's gonna give you a clue. Watch this.
no, I'm only 41.
And then they put it up there. You see I'm only 41. 41, 81. 41. I've been teaching you guys for months. 41 is what? April Fools. I'm fooling you. The whole thing is a joke. The black and the white. I'm in the middle. I'm only 41. Minus the 81. Because he's 81 years old. The difference is what? 4 months and 1 day. Come on, man. 41. I'm fooling you. April Fools. Do you understand now? Where does this type of logic and schemes come from, allegedly? The big boy. You feel me? This is the real big boy. They just got him playing this thing out in front of you. He's 41. I'm fooling you. And 41 minus 81, April 1st minus August 1st, still gives you 41. You're being fooled. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. But check this out. Before I get into it, I want you to notice they're at a restaurant, Garage Grill. In there they have a Sunoco blue sign. I'm gonna decode that. Sunoco blue. See that? Like a gas station like oil. They got a person here in black and white. She's gonna move around. This guy's got almost like a Tiffany blue town, the Phoenician. To me, it's all staged, watched. Now, what did you just see? You got the raw gold, sun god, and the red, sun god. Raw colors, the sun god, yellow and red. Watch. And the Tiffany blue, and you're gonna see her in black and white go straight across. All coordinated, just like I do those restaurant and different activities that when Donald J. Trump has his fundraiser, same way. See the yellow? See that? Sonico. Now watch her. She's gonna walk across. Tiffany blue. There he is. One guy walk. See her walk across? Black and white. This is how they speak. And he had
hi everybody.
And he had the cameraman walk across too. The guy with the dreadlocks. Watch. He's gonna walk across. I'm gonna point to him. Here you go. Black and white. Black and white. Black and white. Everybody got their cue. Tiffany blue.
Well, hi everybody.
Now listen to the words.
It's good to see everybody, and it's good to be in the 6th Congressional District of Michigan.
The 6th Congressional District, right? Look, the 6th. Listen, the 6th.
Well, hi everybody. It's good to see everybody, and it's good to be in the 6th Congressional District of Michigan. Someone who tells the truth he doesn't like, you know how you all tell me I'm too intense and passionate. We have a little one who put his hands on his ears. I really want to, it's great to be in the 6th District, and I really want to, I have to be respectful and call you.
So we had that. We had something flashing in the background. Watch this.
Buddy? It's good to see everybody, and it's good to be in the 6th Congressional District of Michigan.
See this here? The rock colors, orange and the gold. And this thing is flashing. Right here, this thing is flashing. Watch that.
Someone who tells the truth he doesn't like, you know how you all tell me I'm too intense and passionate. We have a little one who put his hands
That's
on
how
his
they speak. You might think I'm stretching, but hold tight, I got something to show you. Here's your Sonico sign. It was right there as soon as he came in. It was right in your face. See it there? Sonico. Sonico blue. Now look at it. Sonico. Notice the arrow is going down. Down. The blue and yellow grew brighter, more vivid. The arrow changed its direction. It was now going down from the left top corner to the right bottom corner. Going down. It's symbolic. It's telling you he's going down. Joe is going down in more ways than one. 36 hours, we're going to know. They're telling you in symbology what's about to occur. It's deep, y'all. It's deep. I should have got the date that this came out, but maybe I'll do that at the end. Now check this out. In Michigan is the 26th state in the union. Came into fruition on January 26, 1837. If you take January 26 of 2025, I got a birthday coming up because we're already past this point. This is the day that he was in Michigan yesterday, July 12, 2024. The difference is 6 months and 2 weeks. 6 months and 2 weeks. Yesterday's date he was in Michigan. The anniversary of their part of going into the union, Michigan, be January 26th of 2025. That'll be 6 months and 2 weeks away. Who's 62 years old? Barack Obama. And who is Barack Obama? He's the big boy. It all points to the big boy. All points to the big boy. Now, look at this. If you take 7/12, the day he was in Michigan yesterday, subtracted from Barack Obama's birthday of 8/4, August 4th, the difference is 33 to 33. Do you see it? 3-3. Big boy, 33. You see it? Big boy is 33. It's deep, ain't it? Look at that, putting this thing together. Putting together. 7/12 yesterday, Barack Obama subtracted 3-3. Now do you understand why they allegedly in the media said big boy? Why the White House set it up? Say he about to have his big boy meeting? Yeah, because we almost at the end. We almost at the end. They about to take this man out. The big boy. Man, it's so coded. Now watch this. You take the same 7/12, yesterday's date in Michigan, from the election day, November 5th. The difference is 3-3-3. 3 months, 3 weeks, 3 days. And I'm telling you, it's coded, man. The whole event was coded. Then look at this. Yesterday's date in Michigan versus 11/18, Skull and Bones anniversary. The difference is 4 months, 6 days. Who's the 46th president? Joe Biden. And what else? 46 is chaos and destruction. They speaking, or are they not? Take the same date of 7/12 in Michigan versus 11/20, Joe Robinette Biden's birthday. The difference is 4 months, 8 days. That's April 8th. What is that? The eclipse. What happened with the eclipse? An X came over the earth. What is the X? The 24th letter alphabet is X. They're about to take him out. Trust me, the big boy is speaking. Now, here's your blue Sunoco. Right there, blue Sunoco. There it is, right there. He's speaking. Let me see when they were, I'm gonna wait. But here's blue Sunoco here. Look at that. In gematria calculator, 127, ordinal. 127. The 127th day of the year is what? May 7th. So let's go there. When you take May 7th of 2024, subtract it from yesterday's date in Michigan, July 12th, the difference is what? 66. Come on, man. The elimination. Going after Adam, who was made on the 6th day. 666, the devil's number. Man was created on the 6th day. He trying to kill man in this realm. Trying to kill him, in my humble opinion. Then look at this. President Biden, he visited Northville Restaurant before stopping in Detroit. On Friday, President Joe Biden came to Michigan for his speech at Detroit Renaissance High School. He visited the Garage Restaurant in Northville. That's where he was. That's where he was just speaking at. Here's your address. At some point, I'm gonna still break this down. I believe that's 48 and 167th day of the year. And that came out to 10, believe it or not. I'm going to tell you how it is. If you take 48, April 8th, subtract it from the 167th day of the year, you come up with 10. And 10 in Roman numerals comes out to X. I don't believe I put it out there because I didn't want folks to think I was going too far, but that's the logic behind it. Many times these addresses, but this is the address of that place he was at yesterday at the restaurant. So, Garage It's called a garage restaurant. Look, garage is 33. Come on, man. 33 just won't stop, will it? Why won't it stop, Pearson? Well, because that's the big boy. Ain't it deep? How'd I all go back to that? I'll go back to that. Garage and the big boy. And look at this. The actual governor, the governor of Detroit, Mike Dugan, born July 15th, 1958. That's where President Biden was there yesterday. So July 15th. When you take July 15th, subtract it from July 12th, his last birthday was what? Yeah, his last birthday, but his birthday is coming up. His last birthday was July 15th of 2023. Subtracted from yesterday's event of 7/12, what's the difference? 363. Ain't that deep? 363. You don't think they speaking? They are speaking. Understand, the big boy is a play on words. It ain't got nothing to do with him getting himself together. They are destroying him. The big boys are destroying him. And the people around him,
Hey, Chicago.
the people around him, see if I can get those faces back.
Social media,
I hate
you're
when,
blowing up.
I hate when things mess up here, but these are the big boys that assist the bigger boy. They know what's up. Poker face. No, it's natural what they're doing because they know, allegedly, what's going down. They know that the big boy is a play on words, that Joe Biden is about to meet his demise very soon. I'll continue to do videos. Do not trip out when you see the demise of Joe Biden within the next 36 hours. I'm warning you guys now. It's part of a script and part of a plan. The sole purpose of Joe Biden was to come in and destroy and dismantle America to the point where she's helpless. Helpless. That's one of the major reasons why the illegals were brought over here. They're bringing America to its knees. And now they give the impression that he has one last hurrah to stay in the race. No. They put him out there so he can self-destruct. Do you understand? They put him back out there. They coded it with the word big boy. And the average person thinking he's going to come out swinging and he's going to make a comeback. No. They put that out there as code so that when next time you saw him, you thought that he was about to make a comeback. Nope. Ain't no comeback. Because the big boy is here. They put him out there to reinforce to the world who he really is. He's an imposter. He is an imposter. The big boy is really hidden. The illusional big boy is Joseph Robinette Biden. You might as well call him an alleged puppet. Through him, they have brought America to no man's land and uncharted territory to take us down. And now they're going to deliver it into the hands of somebody else. At the same time, like I shared with you earlier, look at this sign. Look at this symbol. They're going to take him down. Now I'm going to finish the video out. Let me type something in. Sunico. S-U-N. I'm going to take a chance here. Sunico. I want to know the date he came into existence. 1886. I wonder what the exact date was. 1886. Seneca. 1886. Actual date. This would be deep if I could put this together. When did Seneca start? They just say 1886. See if we can find the exact date, people. Here we go. 3/27, 1886. March 27th, 1886. Let's see what we got. March 27th. Let's see. March 27, 1886. Minus yesterday's event, which was 7/12. We have exactly 138 years ago, 3/22. Let's bring it up. Seneca, let's bring this over, because I think we got something here. Seneca, founded March 27th, 1886. Watch this. March 27th, 1886. Let's bring it up. 2023. Nothing there. Let's make it 24. Okay, people. There it is. You saw it in real time. March 27th of 2024 just had a birthday. Subtracted from the day that he was at the Garage restaurant. July 12th of 2024, the difference is 3 months, 2 weeks, and 2 days. What is 3/22? That's Skull and Bones, baby. Skull and Bones. Wow. Skull and Bones Society. Skull and Bones Society.
According to Wikipedia, Skull and Bones, also known as the Order 322 or the Brotherhood of Death, is an undergraduate senior secret student society at Yale University in New Haven, Connecticut.
The biggest of the biggest. 322. You have to ask yourself, is it coincidence this came out to 322? Is it coincidence that they showed this in the video? No, because these things are staged ahead of time. And I'm thanking God I went on and took the chance to bring it to you. Seneca. Translated and brought to you by who? The big boy. Where is he at? There he is. I conclude. Thank you for being patient. If you can help the channel, I appreciate it. I have Venmo, Cash App, Zelle, and PayPal, and a P.O. box. I'll put it in the description. God bless you, and God bless America.